Okay, we're looking at the Nefesh Hachaim, and we're starting right in the beginning here, Shar Aleph, Perek Aleph, and the basic idea of the first Perek is trying to understand what does it mean to be made in the image of God. What does Tselem Elokim mean? Ksiv, it says in Bereshis, Vayivra Elokim es ha'adam b'tzalmo b'tselem Elokim bara oso. And God created man in his image, in the image of God he created him. B'chein ksiv, Ki b'tselem Elokim asas ha'adam. And in the image of God, he made man. Hine, omek pnimius inyan hatselem, hu midvarim ha'omedim berumo shel olam. You see, the depth of the inner understanding of what the word tselem means is something that stands at the highest of high. It's one of the loftiest concepts in Torah. V'hu kolol rov sisrei pnimius hazohar. And that takes up the majority of what's going on at the depth of Kabbalah. To understand what it means to be made in the image of God, this idea of tselem. Amnam. Nevertheless, that's not going to be our goal here. Kan nedaber b'milas tselem. Here we want to talk about the word tselem, the word image, b'derech hapashtamim harishonim zal al pasuk nasa adam b'tzalmenu kidmusenu. We want to speak about it like the simple pshat of the Rishonim, like they speak out on the verse, let us make man in our image and in our likeness. V'hu ki milas tselem udmuskan, when we look at the words image and likeness here in this context, Eino kemashma'o, you can't take it literally. Ki kasav mefurish, it's an explicit pasuk in Yeshaya. Uma demus ta'archulo, what likeness can you give to God? Meaning you can't give any physical or corporeal likeness or image to God, and therefore to say we're made in the likeness of God seems to be contradictory. How are we to understand it? Ella perusho, rather the definition of tselem, when you're looking at it, at least in pshat, means dimyon ma be'eze davar. It means there are similar qualities in some way between the original thing we're talking about, in this case God, and that which holds the likeness to it. Kemo, like it says in Tehillim, David HaMelech said, Damisi lik'as midbar. I am like a desert owl. Kilo na'asulo knafaim v'chartom. Obviously, he did not grow wings and a beak. V'lo nishtana tzurasalo tzursa kahas, and he did not shift and shapeshift his form to become the form of an owl. Rak shenidma az b'mikre pu'ulosav shahayan navanad. Rather, it was a comparison to the qualities of an owl, which were wandering at the night and in the desert. So in that way, his qualities were like the qualities of a desert owl. Kamo ka'as midbar, like a desert owl. Shu tzipor boded uma'ofef mimakom lamakom. It's a type of bird that is in solitude, it's alone, and it flies from place to place. And in that way, he was saying, I'm like a desert owl. This is teaching us that the word tselem over here is obviously metaphorical. That it doesn't mean that you're made literally in the image of God, for God has no image. Rather, there's a metaphor we're supposed to learn, and when we understand the metaphor, we'll understand what it means that we're made in the image of God. Kachu lefia pashtanim harishonim zal. That is the simple pshat according to the Rishonim. V'chein al derech zeh hu inyan milas tselem. In the same way, we'll understand the word image. Ki hema domim b'mashma'am b'tzad ma. It means that we're similar in quality in some way to that which we are in the likeness of. Okay.